Welcome to my 129th live video, where I usually come on with no plan other than to interact with the chat. Welcome to The Journey Begins 1 year later. As I was looking back at my notes at the PMDB videos that have been made on this very day, September the 13th. This time last year, I uploaded a video called The Journey Begins, which I think was supposed to be a life-turning video where I begin my journey of changing my life for the better. I might look back at that video in this video soon. Also, on September 13th, PMDB 240, infamous. PMDB 241, I was a YouTube partner. PMDB 242, Facebook. PMDB 243, Keratonis. PMDB 244, am I really obsessed with wrestling? There was a lot of uploads in 2011, it seemed. And 2 years later, there was PMDB's YouTube future, PMDB 405, and of course, last year's video, The Journey Begins, PMDB 2017, hashtag 74. Yeah. So it's been quite a busy day in PMDB history. I'm running out of titles, but I thought it'd be maybe cool to look back on the video I made last year. Might as well play it. I can't even remember what I said in the video. There's no music in it, so we're safe. I haven't used music since 2012. So, 2017, PMDB 2017 series. What's the difference between like PMDB 2017 and the extra series is I actually appear in these videos. In the extra videos, it's a voiceover or remixed footage. Don't think anybody's in yet. Well, oh, hello there. How you doing? Matic Dave again today. Whoa. Welcome to the Blue Rangers team. I love you already. How's it going, mate? Big smile on his face. So we're going to look back at what I was saying in last year's video and see how far I've came. This is going to be cringe. Or maybe I should have made an Infamous 2 video. Feel like I'm in the same place as I was back then, 7 years ago. I'll never be back at Cheers Bar Club ever. Never. Love is the drug. Doing good, preparing the review and blooper video for upload, and it seems like you've really put a lot of effort, a lot of time into this. Well, 2 videos. You've been mentioning them quite a bit lately. Oh. Laptop is sliding there. So Dave, I'm going to look back at a video made this time last year. It was called The Journey Begins. Oh, me. Right. See what I was saying in The Journey Begins. I'll pause it. I don't think it's a particularly long video. It was the 74th edition to the PMDB 2017 series. It's 2 minutes 26 minutes, 2 minutes 26 seconds long. I think I was using my HD camera. So slow on my laptop. So pause you right there. My hair is definitely growing from this time last year using the HD camera here. See, um, it, it does pick up a bit too many imperfections. So I do like the potato camera, as youngsters call it. Got a number of likes yesterday. Wednesday, got a whopping 44 views, 11 likes, 11 dislikes. Boo. Humbug. Anyways, concentrating on the positives. We've got Matic Dave here. I've never seen him in here before, but I love him already. I've got great vibes from Matic Dave. And we've got Gemma and Greens. Gemma, how you doing, Gemma? I'm glad you popped in. I caught a bit of your interview with Fink Share yesterday. Zach, how did you think it went? I thought it went really, really good. The bits I caught anyway. Dave's laughing. I'm currently looking back at a video I made a year ago to see where my journey or what the plan for my journey was. I agree. I agree. Things could only get better, eh? Yes, it went really well. He said I was not the most. I was. Oh, he said you were the most natural interview. I thought he said you weren't the most natural interview to begin with there. Wow, you're on the ball, Gemma. This is only my first video of the day. I watched Jeanette, bits of Jeanette earlier. I haven't really watched anybody else today. He seemed like a really nice guy, Share, and very interesting character too. So that's a couple of good traits, I would say. Where's Eddie today? Eddie. I will say, overall, this is probably a worse year than 2017, but I do think I live with my demons better than I did last year. So I guess there has been some sort of improvement, some sort of evolution, Dave, this year. He is very nice. I see him as a brother. Yeah, you two seem to have a great bond together. Um, he's one of your favorites, is he not on here, if not your favorite? We are doing some work behind the scenes with my lack of humor and eye contact and working on. I don't think you've got a lack of humor, but we have good banter in here. Um, it's changed, I guess, in one aspect of my life. So, yeah, as the are you happy with how the blooper video and the other review video have turned out so far, Dave? Be your own worst critic. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you discovered him on someone else's live stream and you instantly fell in love. See, I do listen, Gemma. I did, I guess. Um, That didn't quite happen. Yeah, I'm on top of my demons more. I've learned to live with them, but physically, oh my goodness, uh, not much has changed still. In fact, it's probably got worse. Yeah, I think the blooper video is funny. Yes, I know, haha, I'm glad you do. I was really at my most anxious. Yes, well, it didn't show at all, like what Zach said in the video. And he just, like he said, came across as a natural interviewer. And you were ticking all the interviewee boxes. And you're trying to get the chat involved. And I think you made him feel at ease. And he was a nice guy. I liked his shirt, checkered shirt, suited him. But he's an interesting guy, I will say. Right. Um, it seemed like it was a very short journey. You certainly have. Nice. Yes, he is very great support. That's a very, very great. He must be good then. No, hey, but you're a very, very good support yourself to others, to me, and I've seen you on other panels and shown support to others on here. So, you know, I got 4 new supporters from him yesterday. Brilliant. It seemed like a friendly vibe in the chat too. I noticed Wrestler Mania popped in. He's a great support to us as well. Eddie. As for you to judge, have you seen any good entertaining videos from me? I think he should interview you. I think you'd be fantastic. Thank you. I'm not so keen. I'm not so sure I would be. I think I do help some people. I think, yeah, I do help others. To be fair, I've documented a lot in the last 365 days, so I guess there is some evolution aspects. They're uploading now, then I have to do the description before sharing. Do you write a novel in the description? I used to write more in the description, but I do it. Well, there's not much in my description. I do it very short description. If I do a description of the video, they're more or less all the same recently, to be honest. Live videos and interact with the chat. Plus, I'm not being funny, Dave, but how many people read the description? How many people read the description? Well, that didn't work. Well, that plan didn't last. Good morning, Hazel. We've got Hazel in the room as the chat disappears. I agree with that. One video a week is enough. Amen to that. I write a short description and then I add links and sources to the music, which in some case is something you have to do. I write what I used to edit and record with so people don't have to ask. But some people might ask if they don't read the description. No, but it is handy if you've got links to your music, links to other videos you might be talking about. It can be handy for stuff like that. Good morning, Hazel. We've got this newcomer in, Hazel. Matic Dave have instantly fell in love. There is more to life than YouTube. There really is. More natural ones being in a pub somewhere with Hazel, Matic Dave, and Gemma would be fantastic. Anyways, I wonder if it was back again the Wednesday following. I probably didn't even stick to that schedule. Oh well, I guess some aspects of my life have evolved since the journey begins last year. But overall, it's probably been the worst year. See, maybe maybe this can be the journey begins again. Oh me, that was fun. Because sometimes, I've made so many videos. And could you hear that video, by the way? Let me know. I probably didn't hear it very good, but could you hear a little bit of it? I was looking back at my Journey Begins video a year ago to see if I've progressed any. There's a little bit of aspects from evolution, but overall, still a long way to go. Hmm. Well, I think I'm better looking than I was last year, to be honest. I think I am better looking. The hair's growing a lot. Still on the long-haired journey. So yeah, that was fun. Could you do let me know? Could you hear any of that video I was just playing? Let me know. I didn't have my earphones in, so I know the audio works better for some reason if I have the earphones in. I don't know what's going on. But let me know if anybody's still here. Could you hear that video? How is Hazel doing today? Good morning, Diva Sweetheart Bay. Tongue out. Have you lost your? I was AFK. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna stay on here. Very good, but very sleepy. No one's answering my question. Could you hear that last video I was playing? Ah, me. I don't ask much. So yeah, I got 11 likes last night, 11 dislikes, but more likes in the previous video. Progress. 129th live video, 335th 2018 video in total, and the 1158th video all together now. Thank you very much, Hazel. I had a wee snoop. I smashed Conklin's like button. I was lurking, but I wanted to go live myself. But I did go in first, and I did see you in there, Hazel, with Conklin. I was in the stream last night. Dave's sharing a link to. He's saying maybe I should also start listening to Little Big again since I'm listening to Die Ant Word. Wood. I want to call him Wood. Word. Little, big. How can you be little and big? Of course, like with always, I will click on the links later on. So yeah, my journey begins 1 year on. Maybe I should have reacted to Infamous 2 instead. That would have been fun. PMDB history. September 13th has been quite busy, it seemed. In Pacific years, 2011 was very busy. In 2013 there was one. And then last year the journey begins. LOL. What about LOL at? Where's Gemma? I've lost Gemma already. Gemma, Gemma. I am. I was close to making a very late night stream yesterday, actually, but I got instead of I mingled in with Conklin and Co. in his live stream. He's got a friendly crowd in the times I've been in, anyway. Conklin's actually still live now. Another entertaining video from Mark Dice. I keep missing Cab 7. Just subscribe to We Are the Resistance. They upload videos. Bring back Alex Jones. God, I miss him. Get rid of political correctness. I really hope that it's just our generation that has to deal with political correctness. I really hope it's a dead subject by the time of the next generation. I really hope. But anyway, we discussed political correctness enough in yesterday's live stream. Joker's here. Hello, friends. He's saying. I don't think we need to discuss political correctness again tonight. But bring back Alex Jones Trump 2020. It just blurts out of me sometimes. I'm gonna get myself so into trouble. I must admit, if it weren't for you guys, this wee friendly community we've got going here, the chat's disappeared again. I wouldn't bother with YouTube. I'd watch YouTube, but I wouldn't bother with it so much. In fact, I don't know how long I'm going to continue uploading live streaming for. I think we shall see what happens. So I don't agree with a lot of decisions that have been made. There's a big and small YouTubers like Alex Jones and Warcorp 666, one big, one small. People I've liked and their channels have gone, their original channels have gone. I'm like, why do I still support a site that's taken away a lot of content I enjoy? Hey Joker, Hazel, how's Joker doing today? I just feel like, maybe I should start getting behind more up and coming video platform and sites like BitChute, for example, which I'm on. And I'm just a bit disgruntled customer, if you will, to YouTube at the moment because they're more and more taking away more and more content I enjoy and many others enjoy, and I just feel like I don't really feel very as welcome as some others on here. I feel like what's is what is. But I'm a small, irrelevant YouTuber from Scotland. Nobody's heard of apart from yous lot. So what can I do? Nothing. Hazel's saying, LOL, maybe I should call you Mystical Matic Bay. Oh, that's cute. Didn't we have fun talking about this imaginary wedding last night? Hazel, you and Louise were going to be bridesmaids along with Kelly, aka Ellen. I had Solus, he was going to be there, or maybe he was going to be there as Mary, and he was going to be a flower girl, and his goats were going to be security. At least we'll have fun on here. Oh, I feel more and more like why do I bother? If it weren't for you lot, the wee small cult following I have that continue to participate in these chats, I wouldn't do this anymore. Yeah. Yeah. See? Did Hurricane Eric come in at that point and take your breath away? I don't think this is the best time to come on live, as most of my followers are from America. Well, I'm not going to retell the story. You missed out. I wonder how Adriana's doing today. I believe Hurricane Florence was heading towards Georgia, where she stays. I appreciate the free likes, free viewers in. I had 11 likes, 11 dislikes yesterday. So all in all, that would have been 22 viewers we know of. Although I am a bit suspicious about 11 dislikes. I think a lot of them, a number of them have multiple accounts. But then it could be 11 genuine people that do watch these videos and dislike everything I say and do. No, should have been listening, should have been watching. I'm going to start doing things on here to see if people actually are watching or are people just here for the community. We will do tests. I think most of you are here for the community, which is it's not a bad thing. We have a lovely, loving, community, and it's a beautiful thing we have created. I feel there's no drama. We don't tolerate trolls. They get blocked fairly quickly and never mentioned again, because that's what they're gagging for, is a mention from me and others, and it's just not happening. They're not important at all to our lives. Paul, Hazel, Dave, Joker. Yes, Joker. I'm not sure if he's still here, but he's from Tunisia, I believe. He's been in here a couple of times now. How you doing, Solus Trenchcoat? I'm not even sure if Dave's still here. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. We have Hazel here. We're just talking about last night's imaginary wedding. She keeps asking me to tell me about it. I said, no, you should be listening. You should have been watching. It's just an imaginary wedding. It's not actually going to take place, Hazel. Maybe it will. No, I don't. You know what? I don't. See, divorce cost a lot, doesn't it? Divorce costs a lot. Divorce is messy. So I don't know. Would I actually get married? I don't know, Costs. If I had a lot of money, I most certainly wouldn't be getting married. So I'll tell you that right now. Always seems like, I don't know, the person with the money who actually makes the money, like Hulk Hogan, for example. Um, you know, I think Linda Hogan got far too much from their settlement, if I'm being honest. And what did she do? Um, I think Hulk Hogan got screwed bigly. He brought in the money, and yeah, I don't. There's a lot of settlements out there I've read and heard about. I'm thinking, eh? Good you off getting married, I tell you that right now. Whether it's the woman making the money or the man making the money, how it shouldn't be 50-50. I don't think. Or in some cases, it seems like the person that doesn't make any of the money ends up with most of the money. Like, what's going on here? I think my neighbors are Hazel, not sure. It's a chat disappears again. Bob, sexy Bay Bob, has been infecting the chat as usual. I think the only case it should be 50-50 with a divorce if the two people are making the same amount of money. That's when it should be 50-50. Otherwise, no. Nope. Hogan not only got screwed, he got caught doing and screaming. Indeed. What you're gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you, eh? I think we got our answer. I never want to see Hulk Hogan in that light. He was my childhood hero. I don't want to see him in that light. I've been quite pleased with how the live streams have went recently. There's been a lot of favourable. Heard me use that word quite a lot lately. I think I have evolved, as Dave likes to say, and I think the live streams have gone better and better. Some of them, not them all, but I think I have evolved. I have gone better with this, and I've really enjoyed some of these lately. Uh, yeah, Hazel, but I'm not totally sure. My telescope broke last week, so can't get proper info. Oh, Dave's away. Matic Dave is away. I haven't had Dave D in today. How rude. Hey, take care, Mike, Dave. Um, and whatever it is you get up to, enjoy your day. I'm glad. I hope so. I enjoy myself in here too sometimes. Most of the time. We have good company. How's Solus to do? No, how's Solus doing today, anyways? Thought we got a third Halloween trailer today, but no, it's just someone putting together a trailer. It looked like I was dreaming about Halloween in the cinema and they'd CGI'd Donald Pleasance onto someone. I was like, yeah, Donald Pleasance is kind of back. I was marking out, bro. I had a tear in my eye when I seen him on the big screen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I used to look up to Mickey Mouse till he groped Snow White at Disneyland. It destroyed. I could imagine that it would have destroyed everything. Good, I got a new taxi. The goat stole it. That's very random. Bye, Mystical Matic Bay. I think he's gone. I think he's gone already. He didn't stay as long as usual. Bye, Dave. Stay. I think he's gone, Phil. Stay frosty. What's AFK mean anyway? Us. These terms. Hmm. Just got the image of a goat stealing a taxi now. I love the randomness. Keep it coming. Ah, me. Why is it? Why is it spelled with a K? Ah, pass, pass, pass. Know what I'd like? Not just political correctness to die with the next generation, but know what I would also like to die in the next generation? Text terms. I hate every single one of them. It would be good if they became extinct with the next generation too. I hate every single one of them. Ooh, Alice is live right now. Maybe that's where Gemma went to. Conklin's still live. I've got competition. Now that's a competition. Like, I'm not subscribed to many people. I'm sure there's many more people live right now. Four people watching now. 3 likes. I appreciate it. Who else is here? We have the Solus Trenchcoat. I miss Mary. I really do. We have Hazel in at the moment. See if I was a bigger YouTuber. I would do a lot more to make YouTube great again. I really would. I really would do a lot more. Since I'm just a very irrelevant. See, there's big YouTubers or small YouTubers, and I'm in the category of nobody knows who I am type of YouTubers. Apart from you, so come in, of course. But no, overall, I'm so in that mood today. I'm in a good mood, but I'm in a mood I don't give two F's mood today. Which is probably dangerous live, to be honest. I'm in the, I try and have a good nature, but I'll tell you what I'm sick to death of is people walking all over me and people around me, time and time again, abusing their good nature. Oh, I'm sick of that bullshit. Oof. I do try and take the high road many times, but it's like, what does that achieve sometimes? Oh, pardon me. See, I don't give two F's today. I'm burping on you, being rude. I didn't mean for that. I apologize. Well, I'll show you a burp. I'll show you a burp right now. Proper burp videos. PMDB 2015 December. Or was it November? Maybe. There we go. Rude on video Vine. This is how you burp. That's a burp. You're good. I'm good at what? Sorry, I was selecting a video there from the past. I was a burp in 2012 and a burp in 2015. A remix video, if you will. Yeah, I woke up and a taxi was. Did you enjoy that, Hazel? That's for you and Solus too. One each. Yeah, I woke up and a taxi was in the driveway with Shifty asleep behind the wheel. Oh my goodness. Fat day eating Twinkies in the back, and don't get me started on the balls of wine and Pepto Bismol in the trunk. We're talking about goats. I was going to call them imaginary goats, but then I got offended last time, and I was skating on thin ice when I said the word imaginary. So we don't want to go down that route again. I think I might put my live streams on the shelf after this video. I think I need another 6-7 day break, maybe a longer break after this. I think I've ran them into the ground again. Wonder if I can top that burp. See, I was celebrating that particular video where I burped. I was celebrating the news that there's going to be a Halloween Returns movie which got cancelled. I was celebrating that Rob Zombie's Halloween films were, you know, irrelevant. And now, 3 years on almost from that video, or more than 3 years on, we're actually getting a Halloween Returns kind of basically movie because it is a sequel to the original Halloween. So in essence, it is Halloween Returns. I quite like that title, Halloween Returns. Better than just calling it Halloween. I mean, for the love of goodness. People get so confused when it's just called Halloween because, like, and now, if we're going to mention our favorite Halloween film, we've got to explain what year it was in. You know, if we're, silly. We've now got three Halloween movies in the Halloween franchise, just simply titled Halloween. Like, this should have been called Halloween Returns. I would have solved everything, the confusion over, you know. Anyways. Yeah, Queenie got so mad he started dressing in drag again. I do love some of their names, these goats. Almost called them trolls there. Good grief. That wouldn't have gone down well. Goats. I love having you here, Solus. You keep us all amused sometimes, a lot of time rather. I can't read out anything you say, but you do keep us amused in this chat, and so does Dave. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? So we've got the original Greatest Halloween, we've got Trash Zombies Halloween, And we've got this one, which is getting rave reviews from some people, majority, I think. It's only been seen by a few thousand or 1,500 or wherever the number was in Toronto, Canada. There was another screening in Houston, Texas. I don't think they should do that, you know. Fuck premieres. It should be all open to everybody on the same day, in my opinion. I don't like all these fancy premieres where you get Jamie Lee Curtis and everybody in the film talking about how great they are and stuff. Us mere mortals, asking the questions. Oh, Jamie, thank you very much. Jamie Lee Curtis, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be talking about this film today. I hate that type of celebrity culture we live in, We're all born the same, all shit the same, all die the same, in my opinion. I like Jamie Lee Curtis, but I wouldn't go across the street to see her. I'd go across the street to see Donald Pleasance because he, to me, is my favorite actor. God bless his soul. But Jamie Lee Curtis, nah, nope. I'd probably walk across the street to avoid her. Yes, exactly. I know, right? What's going on? I really hope not. In fact, I'd probably run across the street to avoid her. I do not like her politics at all. She seems okay personally wise, but her political wise, when I was on tour, I had to unfollow Jamie Lee Curtis because her politics was just it triggered me far too much, far too often. We are totally on the opposite end of the spectrum when it comes to politics, me and Jamie Lee Curtis. We are 360 degrees apart, politically wise. I might grab myself a cup of tea soon, chat a wee bit more in here, but I think it is time to put the PMDB video live stream on the shelf and have another 6, 7 day break. Well, Fat A needs to eat Hazel. Okay. Where is this going? I like the more fun goat adventures. Where's this going? This is a disturbing chapter in the goat adventures. Or maybe just ignore everything I've said in this video and I'll probably be live tonight. I'm so random, so spontaneous, so up and down. Change my mind all the time. No, I'm disturbed for the. On that note, I'm going to get myself a stronger drink. Maybe. Be right back, folks. I'm watching yous. Waiting for the kettle to boil. The chat disappears again. I look tall in this position. Like a giant, thin giant. The pythons. God, not very physically threatening at all. This is why I've got to be smart. Touch wood. Well, the top three Scream Queens, in my opinion, are Jamie Lee Curtis, Neve Campbell, and Heather Kemper. Hell, even Sarah Michelle Gellar is pretty damn good. Yeah, I agree, Soul. We could turn the... Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, enough of this disturbing chapter. Uh, I, if I'm being honest, here. I think you went too far with this chapter. If I'm being honest, I need the heater on. Right, stop disturbing me. Make me laugh again. Make me laugh. Let's do a funny goat chapter. Make me laugh again. I'm going to start calling them imaginary goats again. I'll go and see how Alice is doing. Let's go and see how Alice is doing. Oh, she's got someone on with guests. Hey, Alice. Or smash her like button. There we go. Still live. Love? No, still live. Let's say hello. I've got them on mute, so I've no idea what if they see this or have seen this or what they've responded like, but I like showing support. And is that a good thing? Is that I've not heard or seen what he said in a long time, Samuel L. Jackson, but is that a good or bad thing? To go all Samuel L. Jackson up in here. I can't even speak. Oh me. At least I'm honest with you guys. I'll never stop being. Anytime I come back on here, I never stop being honest with you all. I hope you appreciate that. I need to take. Hold on. The problem being live, my left lens is bugging me. I'm going to take the left lens out, put it back in real quick. Little pest of a thing. Little tiny wee. Look at that. Tiny wee lens. But I think people are going too far. I'll let you know. And the same to me. Keep it real with me. Multitasking. Who says men can't multitask? Proven in this video, I can burp, wipe my nose, and put my lens all at the same time as well as being live. And even go and jump in other people's live streams. Yeah, it's getting a bit disturbing. If I'm being honest, it's like, um, let's go back to the funnier goat entries. I mean, you can chat about whatever you want, but going forward, I'm not going to read out the disturbing entries, I'm afraid. But if you want to continue on that route, knock yourselves out. Go and invade Conklin too. I'm on a roll. Still live myself, but I show support. So is this a good or bad thing? The Samuel L. Jack and L. I can't. Why am I stuttering? Usually I stutter over names like Diva Dave D or others I fancy. I don't fancy Samuel Jackson. I can't even say his name. Samuel L. Jackson. Oh me. I don't know why I'm stuttering over his name. Well, one of the goats is pregnant. We've narrowed it down 562 male goats that could be the father. That is funny. See, this is much better. I like this. See, I'm honest with you. I'm not so keen on the disturbing chapters of the goat adventures, but I like the funny ones. In my opinion, these are much better. I get nervous with the disturbing ones. Very nervous. I think he's like see me get nervous. I was going to use a P word there, but I think sometimes he's like see me get nervous. I don't think they would fit, Hazel. I think some of us was stirring it yesterday with talking about political correctness because you like see me get so wound up, and that really winds me up. Political correctness. I enjoy getting wound up too sometimes on some things. Oh, God. Don't know how long I can continue on here for. But for a couple of reasons, still got my trolls, dislike everything I do. The channel's not growing, even though I'm quite happy, quite content the way things are with this community. And I don't like the direction YouTube's going in. So there's a few reasons I might put my video series on the shelf for a period of time. So don't be alarmed if there's not a video for quite some time after this one. I know you do. I'm not ending the stream anytime. I'm enjoying this wee stream. Just the three of us in right now, me, Solus, and Hazel right now. I'm enjoying both of his company. He's always, they're good company. Good support, great support, actually. Can't win with this here. It's cold, but then it gets too stuffy. I think you do enjoy winding me up. Very fidgety today. I just want to grab things. Yeah, I think it's time to put the video series on the shelf for a period of time and then return. I've run things into the ground once again. Um, just as let's go and check out the or do we no I'm going to check out the wrestling news there, but I thought no, I don't want to hear anything about wrestling today. I don't like it anymore. Love Trump's funny face. Mark Dice's thumbnail. I love Mark Dice. I don't agree with everything Mark Dice says, but one day they're going to get rid of him too. I think, unfortunately. There's a couple of reasons. I don't want to continue uploading live stream to this site. I don't like the direction the site's going in, and still got my trolls. I keep disliking every single thing I do. The only reason I continue going on is because this cutesy community that does come in and does chat keeps this stuff going. But I think there is definitely, after this video wraps up, going to be a break again. Hopefully a long break. Hopefully a nice year break would be good. Or just never come back again, even better. I do think that there's been far too many chapters in my YouTube chapter of life. just laughing at ideas going through my head. So a part of me, it just wants to put off the people that do come in and enjoy these videos and pretend like be a C for one live stream, put everybody off me, so I don't need to upload their live stream again. But then I won't do that. Damn that. It's so easy to act like a troll, act like a dick. It's so very, very easy. I could be any other. I choose not to. Is that what Samuel L. Jackson? Why can I not pronounce his name? Samuel L. Jackson. Political correctness sucks. You can't even call a penguin sexy anymore without offending anyone. Really? Or is that? Are you just? Oh me. What am I reading? It's actually a thing. Who's Big Yellow? Is that one of the goats? I get so confused. I wouldn't drown anybody. Like the macaroni penguins. These are sexy. Those are sexy beasts. So as Trenchcoat says. People actually take offense to something like that, you would say, about penguins. I'm sure some probably get disturbed, but is that actually a thing? What am I talking about? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? The latest political correctness that really just made me want to move to Jupiter was the changing of man of the match to people, person of the match. God help us. There's so many signs around the world. I am starting to believe this is the end of times. I'm really starting to believe that. Oh God. Wonder if Rangers will get a 55th title before it is the end of times. Have you never seen the movie Snakes on a Plane? Nope. Because I don't do snakes. I couldn't think of anything worse. I hate flying and I hate snakes. So I've never dared to watch that film. I hate snakes. I don't do snakes. I've seen the bits and TV spots, but I hate snakes. It, well, if it is the end of the world, Rangers will go down as the most successful Scottish club ever. Except they won't get their 10 in a row. No, I'm being serious. Every day I wake up and I see signs, online, offline. I'm starting to believe this is the end of time. I really am. I don't want it to be. I want the world to get better. I want humanity to get better, but more and more think I do not like the direction things are going. More and more. Big, Big Yellow is the mascot monster from the Haunting Hour who, when Job is friend, will digest whole whoever threatens him and also has a gas death trap in his lair, aka the school basement. But first, he will try to save his job nobly. I'm so behind in all these shows. The Haunting Hour. Should I be watching this, Solus? Would you recommend this? Let's see. Oh, I've just clicked on the trending page. Let's see what's trendy, eh? Oh, it's the same one from yesterday. Eminem interview. Who cares? He's past it. He's done. Ah, God, look at this. Daniel Radcliffe reacts to Harry Potter memes. Oh, funny. Ha ha ha. Oh, just the same rubbish as yesterday, to be honest. Trendy trends. I've never liked the word trendy. I like the word trend. Enough of that. Okay. So it's actually a real thing. Hazel, wakey wakey, Hazel. Rise and shine. Why are you so sleepy? Is it too much? I was going to say something rude there. No, I'm going to not be rude actually. I've been having problems with sleeping again, Hazel. I hate them both. Well, I don't actually hate Daniel Radcliffe. I just the hate word comes out when anybody mentions Harry Potter. I'm sure Daniel Radcliffe's a lovely chap. About he's let's see how I hope he's younger than me. Let's see. I'm gonna Google his age. I think he's same age, but let's see if he's older or younger. Better be younger. Make myself feel special if he's younger. Daniel Radcliffe. I've never actually seen him in films. I've watched one Harry Potter film. He could be a good actor, he could be a dreadful actor. I've never watched him in anything. Oh, he's younger than me. I hate him. Born July 23rd, 1989, 29 years old. Boo. Why is everybody younger than me? I don't actually hate him. And guess what he's best known for? Harry Potter crap. I'm not best known for anything. No one knows who I am. Uh, well, what's this? Why is Jeremy Corbyn coming up? Oh my goodness, he endorsed Jeremy Corbyn's campaign. Oh God. Oh, that's enough reading his Wikipedia page. Bye bye, Daniel. I don't like his politics at all. I can tell you that right now. I was going to be rude there and mention we're up all night with Hurricane Eric. Seems I was right. Oh, it's cold again. My feet are freezing. Quite. It's quite fun googling celebrities, finding out how old they are. This is also the series that gave us a house that romantically loves a 6 to 7, maybe 8. What? You're pulling my leg. I've got to Google this. Is this actually a thing? If this is actually a thing, so I'm not kidding you. This is another sign of the end of times. Another sign of the end of times. I think Solus is pulling my leg. I'm scared to Google this name. The Haunting Hour. The Haunting Hour? The Haunting Hour. So I'm looking up the Haunted Hour, the series based on R. L. Stein's Haunted Hour series. Let's see how look. It's got a few accolades. Not much on this Wikipedia page. Um, Canadian American original anthology horror fantasy television series, which is based on the person I just mentioned and their books, I think. 4 seasons, 66 episodes. It's a dark. Looks like it's for kids. Like Goosebumps and A Nightmare Room. I've heard of Goosebumps, never heard of A Nightmare Room before. Every episode features a different cast and a scary situation that would involve ghosts, aliens, witches, zombies, monsters, and goats. I made the goat part up. However, the storylines are much darker than its predecessor, and episodes serve as very dark tales. Unlike Goosebumps, the threat of death is not implied, being both clear and permanent. In addition, death in the show is not limited. No, it doesn't give much away in this Wikipedia page. What was the WTF for, Hazel? I was reading away there. It's real, this show also Ooh. See, it's another sign. It's another sign. It's another sign. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not the end of times. I would hate. I love this world. I think we've got a beautiful world. It's just some of us humans ruin it. But more and more, I'm seeing more and more signs out there, folks. Paulina, I am very disappointed to hear you do not like Harry Potter. Can't chat right now. I'm getting ready, but I'm lurking. So just talk about Kelly now. No, hello Kelly, lovely Kelly. Um, she got a nickname for me like Dave does. I've never actually watched Harry Potter, but from what I've seen, I don't think it'd be my cup of tea. I'm Harry Potter phobic. Oh me. Kelly is lurking phobic. We've got Soulless Trenchcoat here. And we have Hazel-Eyed Vixen saying WTF. What was that to? What was that to, Hazel? Because I was reading things there. Reading about this haunting series I didn't think could possibly exist, but it does exist. What can I say, Soulless? What can I say? I don't think we should ever meet up then, Kelly. That'd be torture. Why do you want to torture me? Why do people want to line me up and torture me with Harry Potter things? And disturbing chapters and goat adventures. Will you fight for your life? We're at a point now where if you state facts, you get kicked off of things. But then on the same side, we've got shows like this aimed to children. That's a okay. That's good. Also, a ghost pretends to help a bully victim, but then tricks him into dying in his place and steals the girl he likes in front of him while making fun of the poor boy who's a ghost now for just trying. Uh, well, one, he endorses Jeremy Corbyn. That's a reason. Sure. I may actually do a part Christmas tree this year. I don't like you anymore, Kelly. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I've not actually seen Harry Potter films. Um, I've ever got some time off work to make the ornaments. Well, tree up, folks, because it's only 103 days until Christmas. Tree up. Winter woolies on. Where's Adriana? I hope Adriana's doing all right. You know, Hurricane Florence is a bit near. Any weather updates? Michelle Melcy had the video uploaded today. She's brilliant. So glad to get the football season back on track on Saturday when Rangers steamroll over Dundee. Bah humbug. See my imaginary middle finger, Hazel. That's to everybody that doesn't have any Christmas spirit. A double bird, double imaginary bird right now. They look so neat. Hazel, go in. We can get all sorts. I think anytime someone mentions Harry Potter, they should get a timeout. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. All for freedom of speech. I am Harry Potter phobic. If you do indeed enjoy these videos, do hit that like button. Very much appreciated. This is the 1,158 video altogether. And this will be my last video. Probably not ever, but I think after this video is done, my video series will be put on the shelf for 6-7 days, and hopefully a lot longer than that. I've ran it into the ground again. Right deep into the ground this time. Even though I feel like my live streams lately have been very favorable, I've enjoyed a lot of them, but I think it's break time again. As I say, a couple of reasons. You know, still got my trolls disliking everything I do, and I'm not happy with what's been going on social media lately in general with the censorship of conservatives. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. I don't want to be hypocritical, continuing to use, you know, continuing to upload and live stream, and I feel like there a lot of social media platforms are censoring people and stuff I enjoy. I'm getting really fed up with it. Well, I'll never leave again. I'll always, if this were my last video ever, which it probably won't be, I'd be back tonight again. Hopefully not. I would always be a member of YouTube. Always keep everything up. Um, but I just feel like it's time to have a wee break from uploading new content. The more live I am, the more I want to blurt out Bring back Alex Jones, Trump 2020, stuff like that, and skating thin ice. So yeah, I think it's time to have a break again. No, it's not being mean. It's just the reason I continue this series on and on and on is because I love everybody, I love the wee community we have in here. But I want to stay away for a while. Not being mean, promise you. I could go live on Facebook to make up for it. How about that? Or if you do, love yous too. These are my chums. Love hearing Solus' stories and his goat adventures. Some of them, most of them, to be fair, most of them are funny. Hazel's a great support. Kelly, you've been a great support too. But there's a couple of reasons, to keep getting dislikes, getting a lot of dislikes. You look at other people's live streams, they never get any dislikes. It's just me still being a target, along with other people still being a target. Um, um, and I don't like the direction social media is going in the moment. In the moment, not just YouTube, just in general. I'm not a fan of the continued censorship of conservatives. In fact, it's really fucking pissing me off, if I'm being honest. And I feel like why do I continue to support these uh, social media platforms if I don't agree with what they're doing? There's nothing I can be fucking pissed off. There's nothing really I can do about it, as I'm a very small, irrelevant YouTuber. I'm just a number on here. So I'm going to remain peed off in silence and not live stream, not create any more videos for the time being after this one. I'm glad you understand. Kelly, you get dislikes as well. Yesterday's video, I think my record of dislikes is 32. 32 dislikes for my longest video ever. Final video before America got a whopping 32 dislikes. That's my target. Yesterday, got 11 dislikes. 11 likes full, 11 dislikes too. But I do believe, I love your sassy words. That's my old ranty self coming, that's my true self coming out there. Like, I really do get annoyed with what's happening with the world today. I'm fucking sick of political correctness. Like, it makes me so annoyed to think you enjoy watching, and I'm not too happy with some of the decisions that have been made on social media concerning the censorship of conservatives. I don't think it's a fair playing field at the moment. Kelly swears like a pirate. I swear like a trooper. That's what we say over here. Even though I try not to swear live. Um, or mention anything controversial live. But sometimes it just blurts out of me. Sometimes it just comes out. Can't help it. I feel like the way the world is, more and more people are scared to say and do anything, and we're getting silenced more and more. And I've had enough. I've had enough of it. But like I say, the reason I still do these videos is for this community. I do love what we have created here is quite a friendly community. Well, I used to swear all the time in the old videos. I try not to swear when live, but it is what it is. I rate these over 18 enemies, but still, I know probably touchy swearing. Alex Jones is probably a swear a couple of words on here these days too, so I get nervous even saying that name, his name. It's going to that point. I'm scared of saying someone's name on here. Oh, I'm glad you giggled, Phil. I'm glad you giggled. I'm glad Hayes understands I need a break if she's still here. I don't know if Solus is still here. I appreciate the likes, folks. Very much appreciate it. I know. Me too. Me too. I loved him. I thought he was great. And hopefully things will change someday. But I still watch him. I still watch him. There's people uploading his full length show videos. So you can still see him on YouTube. But I think it's absolutely disgraceful what's going on, not just for him, but I'm sure there's some other Democrats, liberals out there that are probably affected too by the censorship. But from what I've seen, it's mostly conservatives being affected by the censorship, and it's nae right. It's nae right. Even if I really hated Alex Jones, I wouldn't want him banned from anything. I can't tolerate the Young Turks anymore. I used to enjoy them actually. I used to enjoy their show a couple of years ago. Put my hands up. But I can't tolerate them anymore. Would I want them banned from YouTube? No. I'm all for freedom of speech. I can't stand CNN and the BBC. Would I want them banned? No. But they seem to love getting others banned and celebrate over others getting their freedom of speech taken away. Why would you celebrate that? What a wrong thing to celebrate. But would I want them banned? No. I'm all for freedom of speech. I think he's funny. I think he. Well, we know why he's been banned, do we? Do we? And he's funny too. There's a few kind of parody videos of him too, and he's just they're so funny. Um, well, and I've got some liberals. I've got people from different sides of the political spectrum on here. We have healthy debates about things sometimes. That's the way I think it should be. Um, I used to I probably was liberal myself for a period of time, but I've changed. I might change again. I don't think so, though. The way the Democrat Party is right now, I don't think I'll ever change back to them. It's funny, Kelly. It used to be like the right to censor back in the 2000s. Now it feels like it's the left to censor. Now we've came full circle. Because anytime things used to be censored in the past, when I was growing up, it was always like the right wing people were trying to censor things. Now it's like the left wing people are censoring things. Are the censors now? Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, he will come back and he will get his original channel back. Hopefully, I think he should. He's done nothing wrong, in my opinion. Nothing wrong. There's a lot. You know what really bugs me too? There's a lot of double standards on social media. People can threaten Trump all the time. Nothing ever happens to their accounts. But the moment you start stating facts or your political opinion, you're gone. It's not right. It's actually scary. It's actually scary. You know, there's a lot of extreme double standards on social media, and I'm done. I'm fed up with political correctness. I'm fed up with censorship. I'm fed up with the double standards. And I'm increasingly getting scared to talk about pretty much anything. You probably see how nervous I am even mentioning some stuff. And that's a ridiculous environment to create. This is it's like if I were a business, I would want everybody. Yeah, it's yeah, I agree, Kelly. It's the world is going crazy. I did say earlier on in the video, I think it is the end of times. I don't want it to be the end of times, but more and more I look around online, look around offline, I see so many signs. It's terrifying. Well, if I were a business, if I were on YouTube, right, I would want I would want why would I want to censor anybody? I'd want the biggest audience I could possible if I were running YouTube. When you start censoring conservatives, or if you start censoring liberal videos, you're losing a portion of an audience you could be having. I don't get from any standpoint. I don't get. Why would you want to lose money? Why would you want to have less views? Why would you want to have less interaction, less debates on media? I don't get. We're never all going to agree. We're never supposed to all agree. But I think I've reached my limit where I want to step away from social media. Am I proud of my video series? Yeah, hell yeah. It's been up and down. It's been representing my life. Been very messy, but I think I've produced some goods in some of the videos. I think I've helped others with some mental health things. Um, but you know, I just want to take a step back from things because I don't like the direction things are going in at the moment. I'm just a number in here. One day I'll probably get kicked off. I wouldn't be shocked at all if I did. Wouldn't be amazed. Wouldn't be shocked. It's fine. We're just numbers. We're just numbers. More and more, just numbers. And I don't wish to. I don't want really. Well, like we say, it's a crazy world we're living in now. So it'll probably be the norm. Probably a good thing. I'm very irrelevant, actually. I enjoy. I think it's just you and I at the moment, Kelly. There's two people watching. 4 thumbs up. 2 plus 2. Or there's one person. I think it's just you, Kelly, watching. I've lost Hazel. Oh, the chat keeps disappearing. I think going forward, this will be my last um, live stream for a while. This will be my last mention of politics and what's deemed controversial subjects for a while. I'm going to go back. If I do upload again, it's going to be non-live videos, and it's going to be like creative videos, like what the nerd does. James Nintendo Nerd, on his real name, James Rolfie. Um, Videos like that, safe videos basically, but creative videos and still fun videos. I think that will entertain. others or interest others. That's what's going to go when I do come back from my break. That's what's going to happen going forward. It's just going to be fun, safe but fun, interesting, entertaining type videos like what some of the others do in here. Getting back to this. So this will be my last, I'm hoping this is my last live video of 2018. When people do start to miss my live videos, well, I've got some of these on Facebook now. I'll start going live on Facebook. Oh, no problem, Kelly. I have to go to work, Sally, but I love you, Paulina. I will be glad when your break. Oh, well, yeah, you take care, Kelly, and you've been one of the ones that's kept this live videos going and going and going and going. And whatever else you do, have a good week and take care. I think it's just me, myself, and I right now. There's one person watching. But going forward, even when I do come back, it's going to be non-live videos, safe videos, but hopefully fun and hopefully entertaining and hopefully videos that will interest people going forward. I've done 129 live videos, but if people do miss my live videos, what to do is add me on Facebook. I'll accept. And this goes to people who generally enjoy my videos. Add me on Facebook. I'll accept. I accept folk now. And to make up for people who do miss, that's what I'll do. I'll start doing that. Thank you, Kelly. Much appreciate the support and the love, heart. That's what I'll start doing. But if there's anybody else out there enjoys my stuff, there's a number of videos on my Facebook already, and 200 or so. And maybe that's where my live videos will start going. Because here is going to be rebranded and turned into just non-live channel again. Safe videos, creative, but safe videos, but hopefully are creative and interesting and entertaining. I'm going to try. I will maybe put a message or update before I go live. I can send message too. No, that's no problem. I've done a few live videos on Facebook what nobody watched, but since I've got more friends on Facebook, maybe people will watch this time around. I'm so awkward live on Facebook first few times. I would keep it going for a while, but it's difficult. It is difficult without an audience. I think this would be a good way to end this particular live stream. My 1158 video. We look back at the Journey Begins video a year on, and some things have evolved, some things have remained the same. This will be my, hopefully, this will be my, I can't say this will be my last live video on YouTube. Perhaps in 2019 I'll do a live special. But going forward, the live videos, if I do lives again, will be Facebook exclusive. Now, just because I'm on a break, I'm not actually leaving. I'm just not going to be uploading content, live streaming for a period of time. And I'm not going to be uploading rather for a period of time until I get, until I feel better. Take care, Kelly. I haven't got any good ideas right now either, but I'm going to take a break. And when I do come back, I'll be rebranded. They'll be back to non-live videos only on here. Anybody who misses my live videos, I'll start doing live videos on Facebook. for my friends only. But yeah, I recommend if you do enjoy PMDB videos, do add me on Facebook. I will accept. I'm accepting people now. Friends, of course, and people who do generally like these videos, I will accept. So don't be alarmed. There will be a break from the videos for a while, and much needed. But I think I've ran this video series into the ground once again, deep into the ground this time. But when I do go back, I hope to make creative and exciting and entertaining videos once again. I hope you enjoy. So I will be back. There will be a 1159th video come time. Will be on here, then it gets uploaded to automatically uploaded to BitChute. Number of my videos on BitChute too. I think that's about everything I need to say. Everything out of my system. So there will be a break. Don't be alarmed, fool. I will eventually come back in some sort of capacity with a non-live video, and that's when the rebrand of my channel will begin. But take care, guys. Anybody still watching, take care. Ending the stream here. God bless.